Fascinating Amazon rainforest birds. With over 1,300 bird species, the Amazon rainforest is a prime bird habitat with incredible animals, from eccentric to mesmerizing birds. However, many of them are threatened by hunting and habitat loss, which are the main causes of their decreasing population numbers. While researchers and ecologists try more than ever to save the bird communities in the region, I thought it would be a great idea to create awareness around some incredible Amazonian birds. Let's get to them. 1. Hyacinth macaw, Anodorhynchus hyacinthinus. Hyacinth macaw is one of the prettiest animals in Brazil. Hyacinth macaw is one of the prettiest animals in Brazil. Hyacinth macaw is the world's longest parrot and one of the prettiest Amazon birds. It has a wingspan of 4 to 5 feet, 130 to 150 centimeters. This majestic bird has impressive cobalt blue feathers, contrasting with their bare yellow eye ring and the yellow patch of skin beside the lower bill. Its iris are dark brown in color, and its feet are dark gray. Females and males are nearly indistinguishable, but the females are typically a little more slender. On juveniles, the upper bill is paler and the tail is shorter. Toco toucan, Rampastos toco. Toco toucan in the Brazilian Pantanal. The toco toucan is the largest species in the toucan family. The toco toucan is the largest and best-known species in the toucan family, measuring 1.8 to 2 feet, 55 to 65 centimeters, head to tail. It has a striking plumage with a mainly black body, a white throat, chest, and upper tail, coverts, and red undertail coverts. There is a blue skin around its eyes that appears to be a blue iris. This blue skin is surrounded by another ring of bare, orange skin. However, this bird's most noticeable feature is its colossal bill, which measures up to 9 inches, 23 centimeters in length. It is yellow-orange in color and with a black base and a large spot on the tip. While it might look heavy, its bill is relatively light because the inside is mostly hollow. The very flat tongue is nearly as long as the bill. The male and the female are similar in appearance, and juveniles are duller and shorter billed than adults. 3. Blue and yellow macaw, Ara ararauna. Blue and yellow macaw is one of the prettiest Amazon rainforest birds. Blue and yellow macaw is one of the prettiest Amazon rainforest birds. The blue and yellow macaw is named for its beautiful blue body with a dark lemon-yellow chest. It has a black bill with a feathery black beard just below it. The crown is green. Since part of this macaw's face has no feathers, it blush pink when it gets excited. This macaw forms close-knit groups in the wild. It is gregarious and will spend time together with others in their flock, playing, bathing, and hunting for edible fruit in the forest. 4. Scarlet macaw, Ara macaw. Scarlet macaw bird, scarlet macaw. The very colorful scarlet macaw is a large Amazon parrot, measuring 2.6 feet, 81 centimeters in length. Its plumage is predominantly scarlet, with bright blue feathers on the tail, rump, and wings. The longer upper wing coverts are colored yellow. The upper sides of flight feathers on the wings are a dark blue, and so are the ends of their tail feathers. This Amazon bird has bare white skin surrounding its eyes and beak. Their upper beak is mostly pale, while the lower is black. Males and females look the same, and the only difference between young birds and adults is that the former have dark eyes while the latter have light yellow eyes. 5. Spectacled owl, Pulsatrix perspicillata. Spectacled owl bird, spectacled owl. The spectacled owl is a large tropical owl species. It is unmistakable in most of its range, with blackish-brown upper parts, head and upper breast, white facial markings, and whitish to yellowish ochre underparts. The eyes are yellow, and the beak is pale. The juvenile is even more distinctive than the adult, having a snow-white body apart from a chocolate-brown facial disc. It is the only owl species known to permanently inhabit the rainforests of the Amazon basin. 6. Hoatzin, Opisthocomus hoatzin. Hoatzin bird. Hoatzin is a neotropical Amazon bird, native to South America and usually found at the Orinoco basins. It lives in riverine areas like mangroves, lakes, swamps, etc. It isn't a fantastic flyer, but is known to rise from tree to tree and can stay continuously in the same place unless perturbed by a loud noise. Beyond that, it usually makes clumsy movements while along leaf age. On each of their wing digit are chicks with claws. Hoatzin belongs to the herbivores, folivores group, and feeds mainly on plant leaves that grow in their habitats. 7. Jabiru stork, Jabiru mycteria. Jabiru is a tall, long-necked wading bird known for being one of the largest American flying birds. It can attain 4.5 feet in length and is mostly nestled in the wetland regions of Brazil. Jabiru feeds majorly on aquatic animals, such as fishes, amphibians, reptiles, etc. They also feed on insects or small mammals. During the dry season, they settle for carrion and dead fish. Jabiru is not a fast-moving bird. They tend to move slowly when hunting prey. Their wingspan is about 8 feet, with a sluggish flapping style, about 180 flaps per minute. 8. Laughing falcon, Herpetoteres cachinans, is a spectacular mid-sized raptor of tropical lowlands. They are skillful snake eaters and known as the only members of the genus Herpetoteres. These fascinating birds of prey are mostly seen around tall, lifeless treetops, possessing a unique tone but lacks the potential to soar. They often spend their time staying on a perch, sitting uprightly and staring intently on the ground, or nodding their tail. Laughing falcon is relatively peaceful and is hardly a threat to small birds. 9. Great egret, Ardea alba egretta, great egret bird. The great egret is a dazzling white heron with a long, sharp yellow bill, also known as large egret, or great white heron or great white egret, which appears to be svelter than a typical great blue heron. They equally have subspecies which are habituated in Africa, America, South Europe, and Asia. This species is widely distributed and can socialize with other species. They prefer to live in ponds, shores, marshes, mudflats, and survive by picking fish, frogs, insects, reptiles, and some small mammals in shallow waters. 10. Spix's guan, Penelope jaquacu. Spix's guan is an arboreal bird belonging to the family of Crachidae and among the birds in the Amazon rainforest. They boast of a bluish or brownish dotted color and a sharp red dewlap, having the appearance, shape, and size of a turkey. They dwell mainly on trees and are found at the Amazon basins in Colombia, Brazil, Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, and Venezuela. Beyond that, they are fruit eaters and reside in the humid regions of the tropical lowland forests.